So I'm going to be showing you my Robinhood portfolio. I kind of started doing this thing called the $5 challenge, mostly just for myself. And what it really is every week I'm putting in $5 in to a couple different stocks that are all focused on growth while in my Robinhood portfolio. So what I'm going to do is actually show you guys my portfolio. This is like a 2 or 3 week update. And if you guys are interested to see it on a weekly basis, just let me know in the comments and maybe I'll do this on a weekly basis. But with that being said, let's go ahead and load up the app so you guys can see this. Currently for the day, I'm actually up 5.53% at $49.63. It's all Tesla. And then if I go to the week, I'm up 11.57%, which is almost $98. And then for the last month, I'm up 20.44%, which is $160. So we're going to kind of just stick into that amount, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the different companies I have. So we're going to start here with Virgin Galactic Holdings. So currently I am down by $9.04 in this stock. I do have 7.638 shares of this company. And this is one of them where I am buying $5 in at a time. If I scroll down here, you can see here August 31st, August 24th, the 17th, all of those are all $5 at a time. So I'm doing small increments every single week to just see how big of an impact that can have. All right, so next up on this is going to be with Adobe, ticker number ABDE. That is a garbage truck that's driving by. Apologize. So currently, I am right now positive by 11% in this stock by $3.30. I know that's not a lot of money, guys. Honestly, like I do know that $3.31 is not really going to take me anywhere, but I'm just really showing you guys how impactful $5 every single week can truly be, just because over time it will build up to a pretty substantial amount of money on there. So I have 0.064 shares, so very little amount. I mean, Adobe's up at $513 a share, so quite a bit there. Next up on this was going to be Beyond Meat, ticker BYND. Right now they're doing really well as of this recording. I'm up 6.62 shares, or 62%, up almost $2 on that, and I have 0.23 shares, so almost a quarter of a share. Not so bad. I think Diddy Kong would agree with that. That is not too shabby there. And then next up on this list is going to be Carvana. I have Carvana in here. I have 0.163 shares of Carvana. I'm actually up 18.35% with this company at $5.50. Obviously, if I was able to put more in earlier, that means I would have had a bigger return. But hey, $5.48 for just a little bit of money in my account is not bad at all. Now, before we continue on, if you are somebody who has student loans and really high interest rates, check out my link in the show notes down below to potentially help lower your interest, to be able to save more money, to maybe invest more in the market like we are here today, or whatever floats your boat. It does help support the channel, and there is a nice little bonus there for you for using my referral. All right, next up on this is going to be PayPal. It looks like they're coming back from a kind of down day. So they are currently right now up 3.59% as my total return, which is $1.08. So they haven't been doing so well, which just means that as I've been putting in the $5, I've been getting hopefully more value over time. I currently have 0.151 shares of PayPal. And then next up on this is a company called Twilio. My wife and I use it for her business, and I like them, and I think that there's a lot of opportunity here. So I'm only up currently 3.75% at $1.13. I have about 0.115 shares, so not too shabby on there. And then last up on this list, I have Tesla, which I mentioned earlier is a majority of my growth here right now. I currently have 0.916 shares because they recently did a 5-to-1 split, which was kind of cool, even though it doesn't mean anything on the actual front end because it's all the same. It's like splitting $1 into 4 quarters, but it does bring a lot of excitement into the stock, so that was nice. I'm up 135.21%, which is a total of $263 freaking dollars. So if anybody ever tells you fractional shares are not great, that right there should really tell you that fractional shares are pretty damn awesome, to be honest with you. Like, to have $263 that I probably otherwise wouldn't have had if I had to somehow buy a full share of Tesla, because before the stock split, they were getting upwards of like almost $2,000 a share. So for me, being able to buy in smaller increments is a great thing. Now, I had quite a bit more shares into Tesla before I started this $5 challenge, but nonetheless, that was still something where, because I was able to do the fractional shares, it got me to this really cool point where, yeah, I mean, I freaking $263. Like that's a huge amount for me personally. So what I'm planning on doing is, of course, doing it $5 every single week. I'm typically doing it on Mondays. I don't know why. It just seems to be the best as far as getting a good deal. I am doing, of course, in the fractional shares, which means I'm not buying, with the limit orders. I'm just kind of buying into the market. I usually have it set up before I wake up in the morning, so it just kind of goes through for me, just kind of giving you guys a breakdown of how this goes. So yeah, like I said, currently right now sitting at $947, and then hopefully that will continue to go up and up. Obviously, if you are interested in trying out Robinhood, I'm gonna have a link for them down below. You get a free stock. It helps support out the channel as well. So I always appreciate that, because this is all free content for you guys while I take you through my investing journey. And of course, this is all the growth stuff I have. I do have dividend focused portfolio as well with M1 Finance, which I personally love as well. I think both of these different apps have different focuses for me, so it makes it really easy to have two different areas to be able to be investing in. But if you're somebody who's like kind of curious on how my other portfolio is doing and want to see that as well, you could check out my video right over here, and it'll kind of go through that process. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you in that next video.